Welcome back to the show. Our guest is out feeding the goats still. Tangella showed him the goats and he's fascinated. So we're going to take this opportunity to read our mail from you. What do we got, Mr. Livingston?
The first one.
The first one. We should always start with the first one because the second one should be second. All right, this one's from John. He does not indicate where, but he says, "Dear Mr. Van Dole, I love the show and watch it every Saturday. I want to see the show marketed on other networks too." Well, you know, our show is rather unusual, and I don't think other markets would handle it. San Francisco Bay Area is rather unique in its tolerance for bad talent, and this is where I belong, right? Bad
so
talent.
it would appear, sir.
Right, right. Anyways, thanks for writing, John. What do we got next? What's wrong with you?
She's being mischievous.
Well, Tangella, you got to behave. We're doing letters. This one might be for you. They always talk about her, don't they?
They do.
Oh my goodness. All right, this one's from Jim in San Martin, California. Where's San Martin?
I have no idea.
San Martin. I don't know what this is either. All right. Well, it sounds like a wonderful place, Jim. He says, "Dear Creature Features, I watch the show every Saturday night, and I'm a huge fan and would like to give a shout out to my son. He's been a fan of Creature Features since I introduced him to Bob Wilkins back in the late 70s. His name is Jason, and he currently lives in San Jose." Jason in San Jose, we are shouting out for you. And she would shout out too, but she's not talking today for some reason. So, Jason and Jim, thanks for writing. Glad you like the show. And our last letter, right?
Third.
From, another San Jose. This is from Larry in San Jose. It says, "Dear Vincent, love the show and delightfully scary and beautiful Tangella. My question is, who is the lady in blue in the portrait hanging in your set?" He's talking about this one, isn't he?
I believe so.
Perhaps a relative of Tangella? Well, Larry, there's a long story behind this one. Allegedly, she is Sarah Poulter. She was the daughter of the individual who built this manor. And I think we know, we're sure, she's the one haunting the house. I've seen her. Tangella, you've seen her. And Livingston's seen her as well.
Another fable.
Well, you saw something, right?
Mice.
No, blue mist.
Ah,
Sometimes she plays the piano.
it was foggy and the windows leak.
Oh, well, sometimes she plays the piano. And sometimes she doesn't. So thanks for writing, Larry, and we'll hopefully have more ghost stories next time. That's it for letters. If you'd like to send us one, email it here or send it through the post right here. And if you send us a letter, we might read it. And if we don't read it, then we won't. We'll be right back after the break. Stay with us.